Okay, episode 658. Let's keep the good times rolling. For the past several videos, we have been doing special penny rolls, and why not do another one? These penny rolls I hardly ever see, and I have some on my in my bin to the side of my desk here. And let's see if this one, how much copper this one has. For all of you out there in YouTube land, welcome. No. Forget it. Forget it. I'm not doing this. Just go back. Forget it. Forget it. I'm not doing this. It's a dirty penny roll. I'm not doing it. Forget it. Yeah, I'll look through this some other point. I can't do it. I can't do this dirty penny roll. Gets my desk all dirty. I will, what I'll do is off camera. Here's a plain penny roll. All right, let me not do a plain penny roll because that'll kind of defeat the theme. Is that all I got? Oh, here goes another one. Is this one dirty too? Are they all dirty from this person? I think so. It's killing it, man. It's killing it. Let me see. Let me take out a couple. This is part of penny roll hunting, man. You just got to deal with the good and the bad. And this one, probably from the same person. It'll probably, yep. You see, it's dirty too. Nah, forget it, man. I'm not dealing with this. This person was a pig. They left this stuff in the basement. These are basement pennies. I'm not dealing with it. Is there another one here? Yep, this is probably they're all, and this is I talk about the forensics. All right, we're just gonna do a plain penny roll hunt. A regular penny roll. All right, let's do this one. Most likely not from the same person. All right, that's all right. We got a lot of copper here, man. Well, when I say a lot, I mean there's at least 10 copper pennies here. That's good. All right. I got some of the zincs up towards the front. I think we have at least 10 copper pennies. I could be wrong. The first 5 or 6 are going to be zinc because I did move them towards the front. Yeah, that's just part of penny roll hunting. Now, those 3 penny rolls I will go through. And what I will do is I will throw out the dirty zincs, and then the dirty coppers I will very quickly check for whatever, any kind of varieties or anything like that. And then I have special rolls for dirty copper, and I will put them in my dirty copper rolls. No white AM. So the channel has been moving right along. I have to say, I will talk a little bit about it today. I usually have some sort of theme for each video. Today we will talk about the channel and some of my thoughts about what's up. Now, remember, my videos are scheduled, right? So there's a chance that by time the video is uploaded, is shown that the whatever it is I talk about doing is done already, right? First copper penny in 1982, misaligned die. This one I thought might have been copper too, but it's just a dark zinc scent. Like for example, changing the name of the channel. Oh, look at this. That's a really it's only on one side. Yeah, it's just one side. This coin was caught in something. Not a dryer. If it was a dryer, it would be both sides. It was caught in either an ejector or a feeder. Right, one goes in and one goes out. So copper penny number 2. And also, there's just a bunch of things regarding membership and the channel name and stuff like that I'm thinking about changing. I probably will change at some point in the future. But the channel, as of today, is like really bumping along, and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to go to the analytics because it's just kind of crazy how all of a sudden, if you've been following the channel, you'll know that I show once a month, I'll show my analytics. And so this at one point, right? So this is per 28 days, not even per month. It's per 28 days. And it's up, right? So my views are up from, this was down at one point under 200,000. It was like 150. So it's over doubled my views in the past month. My watch hours were down under 1,000 watch hours. I was like 0.9 or 0.8 at one time. My subscribers were down to like 300 and something per month. So that's doubled. My revenue, no big deal. It's at 140. That was down. That was in the summertime. It was down to like $80. But the views are at 40, almost 45,000 or 22,000 per day. So that's really high. And you can see that they just jumped up right there. So my analytics are really, really good recently. So that's nice. Oh, look at this. It's like if it was at the beach or something. Looks really thin too. Oh, and it's a copper. That's interesting. Got some interesting pennies, copper pennies today. Oh man, why can't you be an extra V, right? We'll put it there. That's a nice looking 2023 though. So, I watch other people's channels and I try to compare them to mine, like do I need to adjust my and like there's this I'm not going to mention them by name. I like them too, right? There's these silver channels and their specialty is silver, right? And so they really know silver, but then they'll start talking, oh, we got a dime. Doesn't even look like a dime. 2017. But then they'll start talking about coin roll hunting. And now, if I talk about silver, I don't really know too much about silver. I just know that I know how to collect silver. I know what it's worth, but I won't talk about silver like I know silver. But I know about penny roll hunting. Nobody can school me on penny roll hunting. You can school me on silver dollars and silver this and different varieties of silver that. Yeah, okay, fine. When the silver this was, but you're not going to school me on penny roll hunting. And I was listening to him, and he started talking about coin roll hunting, and that's copper penny number 4. And right away, I realized he didn't know what he was talking about. He started telling people, 2017 P. He started telling people, yeah, if you go to a bank, do this to get coins, do this at one bank, but not at the other bank. And I realized right away, I said, oh, he doesn't know what he's talking about, because I go to, So I must go to banks much more often than he does, right? To get my pennies. Yeah, because you're gonna piss him off. So do it. So for example, if you know the people at your bank, yeah, you can get your pennies and drop them off there, both places. Unless, close your ears if you're a kid, unless they're assholes. If they're assholes, then yeah, then you might have to drop. But if like I'm like, there's this one bank, I'm cool. I'm cool there, and I go there. There's two banks I'm cool at. Excuse me. And at both of these banks, I go there about once a month, once every 2 months, and I get my coins from there. Now, yes, I do not. I don't. The only reason I don't drop coins off there to them is because I don't. I keep all my pennies, but I know it would be 100% fine for me to drop coins off there if I wanted to. That's 1982 number two. Not as nice as the other one, but we got two of them, and that's copper penny number 5. I said 10. Let's see if we get 10. But he had all these theories of how to go and get your coins and where to do it at, and he was totally off base, and it's because he didn't know. But because he has a pretty big channel, he was talking like it was gospel, and he's wrong. And I was like, oh, it's and he has people on his channel, and they're live streaming, and yeah, and this and that, and they're, and I'm like, okay, all right. It made me feel, and I have to say, it made me feel pretty good. Look at that. The O was the only thing dirty on it. It made me feel pretty good because I was like, oh, wow, not for nothing, but I really do know a lot more than a lot of other people out there. You know what I mean? I was like, and then I looked at my channel today, and I'm like, wow, my channel is doing pretty well. I'm like, all right, like that, it made me feel pretty good. Um, I'm not prideful. I don't know. Can you be proud without being prideful? I don't know. I'm just saying it made me feel pretty good about, how far I've come in my penny roll hunting. It made me feel pretty good about the information I'm putting out there for all of you. And again, I stay in my lane. You feel me? That's a really nice 19. That's the nicest copper penny we found so far. And that is number, I forgot we found 282s. I got them stacked up on each other. That's why I think I counted them as one. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 7 so far. Let's make that 8. Yeah, we're going to hit 10. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's 8. Okay, no, that's not 9. It did look like a copper from the side. And it made me feel pretty good about the growth, the direction of the channel, No extra V. Anyway, I just thought I would share that with you. Oh, that's really interesting. Let me look at that. Look at that. Look at the 9. Separation on the 9. Where's my huh? No, now, so on the Liberty, even though there's a lot of movement on it, it looks mostly like damage, to be honest with you. How about the motto? I don't know. Even the 9 and the 7, I don't think that's doubling. I just think that's some maybe die deterioration or mechanical doubling. That's about it. But it's not I don't think it's a double die. So that's I think that's number 9 or 10. That is 7, 8. That's 9. So anyway, hopefully I'm getting, at this point, I'm getting more views on my actual penny roll hunt. I get a ton of views on my my short videos, and I'm really, here goes number 10. Look at the tilt on the mint mark. And I'm really hoping to get more views on the actual penny roll hunt. I'm making those requests in my short videos. I'm asking people, I'm saying, hey, look, can you watch? Because I get so many comments in my short videos. I'm asking people in the short videos, hey, can you also leave what's that? Oh yeah, it's a dog hair or something. I think that's 11 or 12. Leave a comment in another 2023, no extra V. It says 14. So even though I grabbed a regular penny roll today, it did turn out to be one with a lot of copper. Got like, so far we got like 15, 16. Got a weak L. Probably because of close to the rim, tilted. This is like 16, 17. Ton of copper. I knew it when I saw it. I said, wow, that's a lot of copper. No errors. No die clashes. No extra Vs. No wide AMs. We did find no wheat cents. We did find that really nice looking one. And we found the dime, so we got 10x right there. And then of course the copper pennies are worth. No floating roof. Nice tone. I'll count them up at the end. That one was pretty nice too. And the 282s, I believe, were also both copper. Philadelphia large dates. Oh, we got a small D. Oh, look at that. And this is the last penny. Look at that weak D. I have to check out that date, and I have to check out the trusts. Give me a second, then I'll count up the copper. You move the light to shine on the date. I don't know if that's dirt under the 4. Oh, there. Look at that. There's a little separation on the T and trust. Looks like there might be some extra thickness on the motto. All right, let me wipe that 4 off my shirt. And see if it's dirt or if it's extra metal. Oh, I think it was dirt. That weak mint mark is pretty cool looking, though, I have to say. I can't tell. I really can't. That weak D is something else, though. I have to say, I like that weak D. I wonder if that's a something, like if that's a variety or not. And look at the 4. You can see there's like something going on with the 4. It could be a double die. It's possible. All right, so possible double die. Anyway, so let's count it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15. 15 copper pennies. You double that. That's 30. That's 30%. 30% copper is tremendous. Plus, we got ourselves a dime, a 2017 dime in rough shape. And we got a 2017 P that I'll put into the tube. Okay, episode 658. I hope you enjoyed it. Those other dirty penny rolls, I'll probably end up. I don't know. I might do a video now that I know that they're dirty. Maybe I'll do a video just on those 3, and maybe there's a 4th one around, and I'll just put them on the desk and separate the copper from the zinc, and then put them into rolls and mark dirty on them. You know what I mean? And see if there's any wheat cents or anything worth cleaning. I have to figure out what I'm going to do with them. But now that I know that they're dirty, I'll figure out what I'm going to do with them later. Okay. Thank you. God bless. And I'll see you in the next one.